Angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. So anyways, it is the back to school event of 2020, and I think it's only come out like twice before, in 2016, and before that was it like in 2015? I'm not positive about that, but this is like the third time it's come out. This event is going to be from the 10th of September to the 15th of October. So basically, I'm pretty sure they probably have videos of this online, but a couple things have been tweaked around. But either ways, let's jump right into it. So you basically only have two items in this round, like in this event. You have an A+ inventory item and an F inventory item. A+ being green, F being red, obviously. You can basically trade these A+ and Fs in the headmaster's office, and you can get yourself some rewards. You can get some titles with honors, self-taught, and procrastinator. You can get the pencil and mouth item, and then you can get a badge either by getting 50 A+ or 50 Fs. Apart from that, you can always use your ticket coins to get the chest and get any of these random items, which I think is actually an easier option. Apart from that, you can trade like A's and F's for tickets as well, or other consumable options, which I honestly would not waste unless you're already done getting all the stuff you wanted from this event. Let's get into the three different maps and ways you can actually get the A's and F's. So we can start with the geography map, which I find to be the easiest if you have this cheat sheet, of course. It is located on Transformice fandom, but in case that picture isn't that clear, I remade it and I shall repost it in the comments below. You shall find a link to it. And also, as you can see on this page as well. So basically, for this one, you had to get at least 5 out of the 8 flags correct. Before, you had to get like 6 out of the 8 flags, but now you only have to get 5 of them correct to get an A+. If you get below a 5, you will get an F. So in this geography map, that flag which appears in the middle of the screen, you have to find it on the map correctly, and you have to click on it on the map itself. So basically, each of them gets like, you get like 10-12 seconds, with the first 5 seconds being it showing you the flag itself. And that's pretty much all you have to do in this event. That one's pretty straightforward. Honestly, actually, my favorite one is the dance map, because you can get 3 items in one round. Like, you can get 3 A's or 3 F's, or, you know, a mix of either, but you can get 3 of them in one round. So the arrows appear on this classroom board in a sequence, so you must memorize it. So the arrows will be pointing up, down, left, or right in different random orders. And then the arrows will start shaking and then they'll disappear. Once they've disappeared, you must press the keys in the exact same sequence. There are 3 sets in total, which has more arrows than the one before. First one has 5 arrows, second one has 7 arrows, and then it has 10 arrows for the last round. So if you mess up like any of the arrows in the order, your progress will be reset. You'll have to redo the whole thing again if you have enough time before they go to the next set of arrow keys. So there is a possibility if you do get it wrong in your first try and you go to do it again, if you're quick enough, you can actually still make it and get an A. So basically, the best cheat way in this is, because remembering the long sequences are quite hard, you can use the WASD keys and just type in the chat box as you see them appear on the screen. And you can press enter and that'll help out the other mice as well. And then once the arrows have vanished, then just use those WASD keys and just like copy down what you already wrote when you saw it. Or another better one is, if you have a phone around you, just take a picture of it the moment all the arrow keys show up, either 5, 7, or 10 arrow keys show up, and then just quickly open that picture and then copy that along. So those are pretty quick and like really easy ways to make it work. And then after that, you have your last but not least, and the hardest one to complete. So the running track map, you need to press like the left and right arrow keys, or A and D keys, whichever you prefer, repeatedly, and you have to like alternate them. If you press like 2 lefts or 2 rights, then it resets your speed, but the more left, right you press quickly, it will increase your speed. And then you have to press the jump arrow key, which is the up arrow key, or the W arrow key, and you have to do that like every time. There'll be cannonballs fired like between every like 1 to 5 seconds. It's very random order sometimes, so that gets very annoying. It usually is supposed to start off slow, but then there's so much lag and everything, so I have no idea positively. So basically, you'll keep on pressing your left and right arrow keys, and when you see a cannonball, jump. And then you just keep pressing your left and right keys, and you keep doing the same thing over and over again. And then you try to make it in the hole. If you make it within the first 30 seconds, you shall receive an A+ item. But if you cannot do it within the first 30 seconds, then you will get an F item. Personally, I think they should just be whoever can complete the map should get an A, because it's quite hard to get an A on this map to begin with. Well, it's hard to complete it to begin with, honestly speaking. But you have to finish it within the first 30 seconds to receive an A+ item, else you'll get an F item. If you're able to finish it in your room first, and then you quickly jump over into another room to try to do the event there, you do not get an item at the end of that round, actually. I've tried it like a couple times and it did not work. So just letting you know, another tip out there as well. I think that sums up this event. If you have any other questions, do ask me below or contact me on Discord, which is cutieangel #1126. So see you guys there. Bye. Cute Angel out. As always, peace.